A new study says that people in New Jersey will pay the most in total taxes over their lifetimes, over $900,000 in total, followed by Massachusetts and Connecticut. When I talked recently to New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, he said that you pretty much get what you pay for, and New Jersey is overall still a good deal.
The space we occupy is that moniker, which we don't take lightly, America's #1 state to raise a family. We have the #1 public education system in America, top handful of healthcare system, a location second to none. We're fixing transit. The quality of life is exceedingly high. I'm proud of the values that we have, whether it's gun safety or women's reproductive rights, you name it. So that's our value proposition.
To take us through the study and the competition among the states over taxes, we welcome now Laura Davison, who covers Congress and taxes for Bloomberg in Washington. So, Laura, welcome. You've written several articles on this so far. Let's talk about that competition, because some of the states, like New Jersey now, are saying, wow, we're really getting hurt by that SALT, state and local tax limitation, and it's driving some people to move away, despite what Governor Murphy just said.
Yes, this is something that the northeastern states, the high-tax states, are proud of all the social services that they provide, but they're seeing that some residents don't want to pay those high income taxes, the high real estate taxes, so they're opting for, low-tax states like Florida, Texas, and particularly what they're worried about is the very high-income people moving to those states, because, the really high-income folks are the ones who are funding, a good chunk of those social services, the education, the transportation that Murphy talked about. And this is really at the heart of the whole SALT debate in Congress. You have about more than 20 Democrats who are largely from New York, New Jersey, California, who say we want to restore the full SALT deduction, which Trump limited back in 2017, said you could only deduct $10,000. And for lots of residents of those states, they have SALT bills that are way larger. So they said, look, we want to support Biden's infrastructure plan, but we won't do that unless we also talk about expanding the SALT deduction.
Yeah, at the same time, you cover Capitol Hill. Is there any likelihood this will actually get eliminated, the SALT deduction?
This is going to be a key negotiating point going forward. It is likely that, SALT is expanded. I don't know if they're going to bring back the full deduction, but this is something that Biden will have to work with if he wants to get his agenda through, but they're going to have to find a way to pay for it. So that means either cutting some of the infrastructure spending or finding other tax increases, which also won't be easy.
It's a fascinating subject, particularly for those of us in the Northeast. Thank you so much to Bloomberg's Laura Davison.